For this Frohawk tutorial, I am starting with my hair twisted up. For Frohawks, I either like to start with a twist out or a perm rod set. I'm showing you guys what it's going to look like with a twist out. So I just coated my fingers with oil to unravel these twists so that my hair is less frizzy. I do have a full twist out tutorial on this channel, so you can click the link in the description box so that you guys can see what that looks like.
Slippery, she numbing me, that tongue on me. Honestly, she with me, a wife to be. In Italy, put up first, look like the wildebeest. Come chill with me, it is no worry, this a bill to me.
Okay, so before you look at my hair, you're like, girl, what the heck is going on? So after I took the twist out, I had actually already styled my hair in a Frohawk. But I didn't film it. So this is day 2. So I'm just shaking out my hair. This is the same twist out. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a side of my hair and spray it with some water. Before I do any type of slicked hairstyle, I always start with spraying my edges with water. And then of course I'm going to use the Mielle Organics Flexible Hold Edge Gel. This is my ride or die edge gel. I use this literally in every video that I slick my edges down. So of course, because this is a Frohawk, your sides are going to be slicked down. So it's important that you have an edge control or edge gel or whatever to make it look nice and neat. And then I smooth it down and I kind of figure out where I want to put the bobby pins. That's exactly where I put the bobby pins. I usually do about 2 or 3. So after I put that bobby pin, I put one bobby pin right below it. I usually don't go all the way down. That's all the bobby pins I use in my hair. I usually don't go like a full-on Frohawk. I usually just pin up the front areas. It's because I still feel like it gives that illusion of a mohawk without having to go all the way down. So once that side is done, I do basically the same thing to the other side. I start with spraying my edges with some water, and then I take my edge gel and I use my toothbrush just because I don't have like a brush. So I use my toothbrush to just slick that area down until I feel like that area is slicked, and then I use my hands to smooth it out. And like I said, I do the same thing I did on the other side. And once I feel like it's slicked enough, that's when I start grabbing my bobby pins. So right there, I feel I smooth it down and I kind of figure out where I want the bobby pins to go, and just to see if it gives that illusion of a mohawk already. And so then I just keep pinning my bobby pins in. I had to give like exact measurements. I would say it's about 2 to 3 inches back from the front of my hair. That's usually where I put the bobby pin in. And then I kind of just start to see, like, does my hair look like how I want it to look before I actually set my edges. So I look at both sides. I'm like, okay, that looks good. And then I just kind of fluff everything out. And then I kind of put the final touches on my edges before I slick them down. So I just kind of like use my toothbrush and kind of do some swooping motions just to make sure everything looks nice and neat. I do that on both sides. I don't do anything too fancy, but I just make sure everything looks nice and neat. And then I use my headscarf to just really set my edges, because this is important. I want to make sure my edges look nice and neat. I usually keep this on. I kept this on for about 30 minutes or so as I did my makeup and got ready. But of course, I find that the longer you do it, the better. So after 30 minutes, I'm taking it off. I do like one last squeeze just to see if it's neat. And so from here, since my bangs, quote unquote, are so stubborn, I like to bobby pin them down so that they actually stay down toward my face. And then I just fluff everything out so that it just looks nice and neat, of course, and actually looks like a Frohawk. So I just fluff everything out. Then I add more oil to my fingers, just so that I'm not causing too much frizz, even though for this hairstyle, frizz is actually kind of your friend here. So I just added more oil to my fingers and just really fluffed it out, especially in the front, so that everything just blends and looks nice and neat. Again, I don't know how many times I've said nice and neat. And so once that's done, I just fix any areas that just look out of place, fix my bang area, and just make sure everything is okay. And this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next.
Pull up the models, I gave her first fully. We going for thought, she swallowed the bottle, I'm all in up. I gave her some dollars, I do you the